Okay, we're joined here by Salisbury University head coach Lacey Lord and student athletes Francesca, Cuttitta, Duplissey, and Abby Mace. Coach, just looking back to the previous game, real quick, I know you probably want to kind of put that one away and focus on this awesome ball game that we just completed, but that's what got us here. So just a quick couple of thoughts on that one before we step into this game.
Yeah, I think it wasn't us. I mean, that's not how we've played at all this season, and we kind of just imploded a little bit. And I think nerves were a factor some, and just it just wasn't Salisbury softball. But the best part was that we were able to bounce back. And because we had to do it within 20 minutes, and that can be really, really difficult. So we were able to bounce back, and I'm just proud of how hard my team fought.
Transitioning now to this past game against TLU, Coach Wilson said it was probably one of the most fun games that he's seen here in Salem in a long time, and it was really fun to watch and be a part of from our side of it. So kind of a statement on that as well.
Oh, it was a great game. I mean, it really was. It was a great game. They got a really nice team. They have a lot of speed, and when you come down to the wire and you've got the tying run on base, and you got a pinch hitter. I mean, those are the moments that you live for, and I think that our team did a great job. I mean, we were down 4-1 most of the game, but they never gave in. They never had a doubt. They believed the whole time, and that's all I can ask of them is go up there and do your best. And I think that they did that, and unfortunately we came up short today.
Abby, talk a little bit about that big home run. I mean, you really put some fire back into where it was game kind of like started to lag a little bit. There was a couple of little punch and counter punch there, but then all of a sudden, that big pop brought you to within one.
Yeah, I knew that there was going to be at least one runner on base when I got up to bat, and we had just been practicing, before we even came here, just hitting the ball hard, hitting line drives, trying to move runners, and that's all I was trying to do when I was stepping in the box. I like to hit home runs, but that's not usually my approach when I get in the box. It kind of just happens that way. I just try to hit the ball hard and do my job in the box to move runners and score runs any way that I can.
Fran and Sid, you guys were a part of before COVID. You guys were, part of the team with Coach Knight. Then COVID, Coach Knight went to retirement. Then post-COVID, and now here at the College World Series. How much does being a part of Salisbury softball, being a part of this team, mean to you guys?
It means so much because to see the transition over 4 years, how each new group of players comes in, it's just so amazing to see how each new team can gel together. It's amazing.
And I think culture is really something we focused on this year, and I think you can visibly see it. I mean, you saw the game, I guess it was the other day that we came back and fought, and then this game today. I mean, I think there's something really special about this group, and I'm really excited to see what the future holds for them.
Yeah.
Coach, final words, looking back on a fantastic season, making it here to Salem, getting to play under the lights and getting to play on, makes it a long day, but it's a whole lot of fun to play underneath the lights in small college, and looking back on the season and then looking forward to what the program, what you think has in store.
Yeah, I mean, gosh, first I'm so thankful. I thank God every day that I get to do this amazing job and coach these young women and just try to be a good, positive influence no matter the outcome each and every day. And this group, just like Fran just said, this was a really special group. They were a ton of fun to coach. They made my job easy, and we're really gonna miss Fran and Sid. They've been a great just duo of leadership as seniors. I'd like to just speak on them for a minute. Neither one of them, up until this year had really been starters, and this year they just stepped in. Sid plugged in most of the year, catching a game. Fran plugged in the outfield. They just stepped up, and I can't say enough about these two young women. I really love them and think the world of them. Like she said about culture, we really did focus on that a lot this year, and that's going to be really important for us moving forward as the next group comes in, because just like I tell them, they need to cherish every moment, because no one team is ever the same. So, we lose people, we gain people, and you're always going to have different experiences. And so you got to just cherish it while you're here. And, we're one of 8 teams that was left in the country, and we have to be really proud of that. It didn't end the way we wanted it to, but at the end of the day, we had a great season, and I really couldn't. I'm just thankful that we were able to be here.